Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome if you're new. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get right into today's video. So for today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys some new launches from Kiara Sky, which I did receive as PR, and I'm super excited. This is totally different from the products I've been working with Kiara Sky. So yeah, this is super exciting. I know you guys probably have seen some of the launches over on Instagram, but I'm going to do an unboxing on my channel and use them and tell you guys what I think about them. So the first thing we get in this new launch are some new gel pods, which is gel paint for nail art. And then we also have this new brush set, which comes with 8 brushes, and I cannot wait to show you guys these up close. They are so stunning. Then also they threw in an apron, which I didn't expect, so I thought this was a very nice gesture for me to wear whenever I'm doing my nails, and it's pink. It looks so cute. I don't know if this will be on the website for everyone to purchase or if it's just for nail techs or ambassadors of Kiara Sky, but I really love it, and I did wear it for whenever I did my nails. And yeah, let's just go ahead and get into the unboxing. So the first thing I wanted to show you guys are these brushes. They do come in an 8-piece set, which I really like. That way you have all the brushes that you need for nail art. I don't know if you can purchase them individually on the website, but I will check and see and let you guys know. But over on the back of the box, it tells you a little bit more about these brushes. It gives you the names and what they can be used for, or like what you will get the best results with using which brush. Also, if you want to go into detail, it also tells you about the exact sizes of the brush. Also down below here, it shows you a diagram of the brushes so you know exactly which one they are talking about. So taking these out, as you guys see, they are so gorgeous, and I just love these so much. I didn't even want to take them out of the packaging. One thing I really love about these from appearance wise is that they have that same crystal cut as the acrylic brushes, which I really love. Is so comfortable in my hand, and I just feel like it just brings something really nice to these whenever I'm holding them, and appearance wise as well. So this is what the brushes look like up close. Super gorgeous. These new 8 brushes are high quality, and each brush is designed with the finest material to make your nail art dreams come to life. From soft bristles that hold the perfect amount of product to the iridescent crystal cut handle, it just feels so right, and you will fall in love with each and every one of these brushes. So taking a look at each one of these brushes, so here we have these small and medium flat brushes. These are perfect for builder gel, blending ombres, and just doing solid nail applications. They are ideal for effortless cleanup on smaller nail beds, and also whenever you want to clean up and have those perfectly crispy lines. Here we have these small and medium round brushes. These are great for creating textured designs, cleaning up around the cuticle, and applying builder gel. Also perfect for cleaning up your French manicure since you do have that perfectly round fit. Next we have the 3D art brush, and this is key to incredible 3D acrylic designs or polygel designs. Whatever you decide to use with it is made of 100% Kolinsky hairs for flawless 3D nail art. Lastly, we have these small, medium, and extra large liner brushes, which of course is going to be targeted for nail art. So the smaller one is a super fine point for accuracy and control, perfect for fine line work or detailed precision. Medium focuses on control and precision with a 9mm liner brush. Is ideal for fine detailed nail art and crispy lines. And the extra large liner brush is key to effortless thin long lines and curves to ensure that you get a crispy line with each stroke. So now that we've seen the brushes, we're gonna go ahead and go to the gel pods. I feel like this is what I was most excited about because Kiara Sky doesn't have anything like this targeted towards nail art besides their gel polishes. And personally, from the gel polishes I picked out and I tried, they are kind of thin, so they aren't really that good for nail art. So I was super excited for this. So here on the back, it gives you a little message telling you about these gel pods, also the directions, warnings, and ingredients and everything like that. So here we are opening up this gel pod, and I love this packaging, by the way. It's super cute. But this set of gel pods come with 12 different colors in total. They are very radiant and rich, vibrant colors. I do love how they come with mainly like the set like primary colors. That way if you want to mix and match and create different shades of colors, you can do that and have the freedom to choose whatever you want. I feel like these would do very well on the Kiara Sky website, so I'm kind of curious to see if they would come out with new colors, like a pastel set, or like just like different sets of shades of colors to correlate with each seasons or specific themes. So I'm just going to quickly open them and show you guys what the packaging looks like, what the colors inside look like. Then I also will swatch them. I'm not going to show the swatches on camera, but I will show you what these swatches look like once I finish opening them. I just wanted to say opening these were so satisfying and the colors inside were so pretty. While I'm showing you these gel pods, I did want to tell you a little bit about the price of these new launches. So for these Gel Pod Pro Pink collection, this is on the Kiara Sky website at a discounted price right now for $99. Honestly, that doesn't really feel like a discount because even that is a little bit pushy. So if you do want to use my code, if you really want these, not saying you have to get them, but if you want to try them out, I do have a discount code that you guys can use on the Kiara Sky website, which is Nails by Key10, or you can click the referral link in my description box. Or you can buy them individually just in case you want to pick and choose which colors you want. That will be available for $9.99. As far as the brushes, before we get too far in the video, I don't know if you can buy them individually like the gel paints, but as an entire set for all 8 brushes, they are $70 at a discount price. Again, I do have a code that you guys can use, and here's what these swatches look like. So pretty and vibrant, and this is only one coat, so yeah, so far I am loving these, but I haven't used them yet, like as far as the progress of the video, so we will see in a few seconds. Also, along with these new gel pods and brushes, there is also a case for the brushes available, which comes today as I'm recording this voiceover, but I haven't received it yet. So once I receive them, I'll be unboxing them and just plugging that into the video. So somewhere I'm talking along here, I will just be showing you guys the new brush case and just showing how it looks, showing the brushes in them. And I don't really know much about them, so I'll kind of just put what I can up on the screen, because I don't really know how that footage is gonna go, but just know right along here I will be showing you guys the new brush case that's gonna come. And also, I did want to show you guys more new items from Kiara Sky. Like, Kiara Sky has been on the ball with these new launches. They have dropped so many items just in the few past months. I have used these before, but I haven't shown them on my YouTube channel, so I'm going to be showing you guys these new non-C-curve nail tips from Kiara Sky. And they launched a little bit before these new gel pods and brushes, but like I said, I haven't shown them yet, so I'm going to be showing them here to you guys. I love these tips so much. I love non-C-curve tips. I feel like the product lays a lot better. The shape of my nails turn out a lot better. Overall, as a personal preference, I like them a lot more than C-curve tips. These are also designed to fit more of a flatter nail bed. So if you have flatter nail beds or like wide nail beds, these are the perfect ones to get. They come pre-shaped. The 2 shapes I have are a square and a coffin, and both of them are available in XL. Of course, you can clip them down to your desired length. And here I was just trying to show you guys, like, they have this cute Kiara Sky logo at the tips of the nails. I feel like that is so cute. It was kind of hard to see, but I was just showing that. And then of course, these nails are available in clear and natural color. So now that I've shown you guys the tips, I'm gonna just go ahead and get into the video. I'm gonna start by sizing out my nails. There's not really much to this part, but like I always say, you want to make sure that your tips fit sidewall to sidewall. If you cannot find one that fits perfectly, go with the one that's a little bit bigger and then customize it to fit your nail beds with the hand file. That way the nail fits perfect and doesn't pop off. So once I picked out my nail sizes, I'm going to be taking a little buffer and just going over the tips of my nails. As you can see, I do have a peel off base on my nails because I create content. I'm not going to keep these on for long Usually I won't have to do this, but like I said, I have used these tips before, and when I first used them, I noticed they had a harder time being glued down than the other tips I'm used to using. So I just kind of wanted to prevent that, so I did just go ahead and kind of roughen that surface up to give it a little bit more grip, and it still didn't really work. For some reason, these tips took me so long to glue onto my nails. I don't usually have this problem when I'm using my Crafts by 9 tips. They just glue on so nicely. Even with my shiny peel off base, I'm using the same glue, which is from Kiara Sky, the Stick It one, and this glue works amazing. So the only thing that's different are these tips. So yeah, I don't know why. You can see here on my middle finger, I was just having the time trying to get this glued down. And this footage right here is a little bit sped up, so I'm actually waiting a little bit longer than you guys are seeing. And it just wouldn't glue down for nothing. Like, I don't know what was going on. It has to be the tips, but eventually I did hold it in place a little bit longer in order for these to be glued down. So yeah, I don't really know why these are having trouble, but other than that, I didn't have any problems with them, and I did want to keep that in just to let you guys know that if you do use a peel off base or you create content like me and you use these nails, just know that there may be some problems whenever you are using a peel off base. You just have to hold it a little bit longer or whatever the case may be. I feel like that's probably a problem with using a peel off base because Kiara Sky products are designed for nail techs, and when an actual nail tech is doing your nails, you will not have on peel off base. So I feel like they are purposely designed to glue on faster to like a prep surface. Like, maybe that's the reason, I'm not sure. But eventually I did get my nails glued on, and I did cut them down just a little bit. And now I'm just going to go in with my acrylic application, and I'm not going to show much. I only put in one nail this time. So I did have some troubles with this video because at first Kiara Sky launch was supposed to happen on the 7th of July, but it got pushed back to the 10th. And when it got pushed back, I kind of procrastinated and didn't finish the video. I just thought I would finish it at the last time and I could work on something else so I could have a video before posting this one. But whenever I got ready to like get my footage all together and do my voiceover, my mic stopped working and I couldn't record my voiceover right because it was so much footage to where I had to put it on my external hard drive, and the only way I could edit is when it was plugged in. In some kind of way I accidentally hit it, so it ejected wrong, and I guess it corrupted my files on my Final Cut Pro app, which is where I edit my videos, and I just couldn't get it to like pop back up. It kept force closing, so I knew something was wrong, and I had edited there. It was so many clips to sort through. So yeah, basically I couldn't get back to that video, and I was just so upset because I felt like I edited so nice, especially when there's so many clips to sort through. It was just a lot of work. So this time around I did take out some of the footage. Like in the beginning I showed it a little bit faster. Like here, this time around I only put in one acrylic application. I think the first time I included 2 or 3, and then I also included some of my filing, but again I'm only going to show one nail just to make it a little bit faster. I honestly wasn't even gonna like try to finish or redo this video because I was so upset, but after talking to my nail friend Brandy, she just made me feel so much better. So here I am again. I was up late last night editing this video, and now the next day I'm doing this voiceover. I know this new launch happened on the 10th, but as long as I get this video out, that's all that matters. So yeah, even though it isn't the same as it was the first time, I do feel like in a way I kind of made it better, so I'm not mad about that anymore. It was just so frustrating at the time. Even though I think it's a little bit better in some aspects, it isn't the same as the first one. But either way, I'm super happy about how this turned out. And yeah, I just wanted to ramble and let you guys know a little bit about what was happening behind the scenes and why my video is a little late. But yeah, just as long as I get it out and you guys enjoy it, that is all that matters. So yeah, with that being said, I have a little bit more filing to go, but if you are enjoying today's video, leave a like down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and also leave a comment if you are feeling generous today. It really helps the algorithm to push out my videos on YouTube, and I would really appreciate it a lot. So we are finally done with the filing. I went ahead and of course file shaped buff all of my nails. I washed my hands, and now we're going to get into the nail art. So for this nail art, one of the Kiara Sky challenges for these new gel pods and brushes were to do some nail art of one of your favorite childhood cartoons, and I immediately thought of SpongeBob. I felt like they would be so nice to try to do some nail art. And when I was looking on Pinterest for some inspo, I saw this cute little nail set. It's not very detailed because, as you guys know, I do not have the capacity to do nail art like that at this point just yet. So I feel like this was still like a nice design that I could do to incorporate some colors, and you can obviously still tell that it's SpongeBob. So I thought it was a nice design. I'll pop it up here. This is a recreation set, but I will be taking like some of her designs from both her hands and including them into one. So just to start off my nails, I'm gonna be doing Patrick on my index nail, and as you guys saw, I will be mixing a lot of these colors, so I'm taking out my nail palette. So like I was mentioning in the beginning, I love the fact that you have the freedom to pick and choose and mix shades of colors to your liking or your preference, and also to best suit the shades for your nail art. So there you saw me just create the color for Patrick. I mixed it with some pink and sort of a nude color, or the beige. I can't remember which one it was, but it turned out so perfectly. And I'm just gonna go ahead and start creating Patrick. I believe using the medium liner brush and also one of the round brushes. So my thoughts on these gel pinks and brushes, I feel like these are so nice to use. The quality of these are so amazing, especially these gel pods. I love the consistency of it. It's super thick, great for precision and like getting those super bold lines. Although at some points I kind of felt like it feels more of like a solid gel polish, and personally I don't like to use solid gel polish when I'm doing nail art, but I do love them more for like solid nail designs or just like straight lines and not so many curves and everything, because for one, I feel like it gets a little too thick whenever I'm trying to cover a small space or do like a really small intricate design. So I feel like sometimes it doesn't really work out and flow as smoothly as I want it unless I mix it with a little bit of like clear base coat or something to kind of loosen it up. I felt like I did have those moments sometimes when I was working with this, but overall they do feel very nice, and I was able to do what I needed to do with these brushes and gel paints. As far as the brushes, they are top tier. I love these brushes so much. The quality, the length of the brushes, the sizes were just so amazing. So yeah, I really do recommend these brushes. Again, with that price, you don't have to get them, but I would recommend it. Also, before I go here, I did just want to say, whenever I am filling in a space with these gel paints, I do feel like it kind of gets a little bit too thick. So kind of watch out for that. Make sure you have a little bit on your brush and just try to fill in as much space with that gel that you have on the brush, because if you end up adding too much, it will become streaky and it may not cure all the way. So when it comes to filling in using these, I would prefer to use something like gel polish that has a little bit more of a flowy consistency. That way it doesn't build up like that. But yeah, as far as the detailed nail art, like the outlining, it was great. I'm not that advanced when it comes to nail art, so of course I did have some troubles and my hands are a little bit shaky, so I didn't expect to be perfect with everything, but you know, it is what it is. But with these gel pods, although like I said, sometimes it kind of felt like a solid gel polish. I don't know if I'm repeating myself over again. I'm just trying to get my thoughts out so I can just go ahead and let you guys watch this the rest of the design play out, because I have other things to do today because I am a little bit behind of this video being late. But like I said, sometimes the outlining part kind of feels like a solid gel polish, so I really had to be careful and just really take my time and do it. But yeah, like I said, other than that, these were great. I feel like the nail art turned out really nice, and I cannot wait to let you guys finish watching how these nails turn out. So like I was mentioning, I don't plan on talking the entire time, so I just wanted to let you guys enjoy this nail art. If I do have anything else to say, I will pop back in to let you guys know my thoughts or like techniques on the design or whatever. But from here, I am just gonna let you guys continue watching this nail art play out. I will be continuing to mix in colors, whatever suits my needs for this nail art, I'm gonna do so. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope I'm not rambling too much. And with that being said, if you are enjoying today's video, make sure to go ahead and give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and also leave a comment. It really helps the algorithm to push out my videos. So as I'm doing the outline for SpongeBob's eyes, this is part I did pop back in because I wanted to mention how this is one of the parts where I was kind of having trouble with like the gel paint. I don't think so much it is the brush, it is the gel paints, because I felt like I couldn't really get like that smooth and even line. I did switch to the XL liner brush because it says it gives you effortless thin long lines and curves, and so yeah, I wanted to see like how this brush would suit this part. I mean, eventually I did end up getting it. I just had to remove it and just use the tip of the brush and go like really slow just to get those curves. But for the most part, I did just want to like give my input on how they kind of feel like solid gel polish, and sometimes it is a little bit too thick for me. And what I experienced may not happen for everyone, because I've seen a lot of people use things similar to this and do so great. So it's not going to be for everyone. I just wanted to kind of throw in my thoughts from me using it. So yeah, I just wanted to pop in and say that. Now I'm going to continue to just do my nail art and let you guys enjoy it. So again, I'm popping back in to say how these brushes, like, I don't know what it is about me and curved lines. It's like I couldn't really get like that really curved line how I wanted it to. So this is the part I was having more troubles. Again, I'm using that extra long liner brush. Maybe I should try positioning the brush in a different way, or trying to utilize the actual length of the brush. I don't know. It just kind of feels like really weird, because for one, I can never like do one straight line. I feel like I pick up my brush a lot because my hands are shaky, so I'm constantly like lifting my brush. Maybe that create the abnormal line look, but it was just not giving at the time. So this is what I have here, using that purple and white gel paint mixed up to create a lot of purple, creating the flowers in this sky on Spongebob. But I didn't like it, so I did remove it, and I tried a few more times using that off camera. It still didn't come out right how I wanted it to, so I'm using a darker purple, and this is just gel polish. I'm having a better time at flowing the gel polish. Actually, doing this design, it was a lot better for me to use because I was actually like utilizing my brush, like the full size brush, if that makes sense. And see, I think it just all has a lot to do with the consistency of it. I'm not that great at doing lines with really thick products, so for me to like add a little bit of gel polish and loosen it up a little bit, I feel like that would work better for me. But eventually I did get it off camera. I cured the purple, and now I'm gonna be adding another orange one at the top of my nails. And I do feel like since I did the purple one, this one came out a lot better. For my pinky nail, I'm going to be utilizing all of the colors, or the colors from the rainbow: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. I will be creating a rainbow on my pinky, and this was my favorite nail because since I am just doing lines, like I was saying, I feel like lines is a little bit better thing for me to do because they are just straight lines and not curves. Of course, I do have to work on that as a nail artist. If I really want to do like more nail art designs, that's just something I have to work on. But since these were just like straight lines, well, curved line, but for the most part straight, I feel like they were better. They turned out a lot better. They were easier to do, and it's taking me no time at all. And I just really enjoyed doing this nail. Like I said, it was my favorite, and just watch when I put on the top coat at the end. It's gonna look so nice. So for my last nail, which is my thumb, I'm going to be creating SpongeBob's house. I end up mixing some nude orange and some brown to create the pineapple color. Although I feel like it could have been a little bit brighter. Like, I don't remember what the inspo picture looked like, but I feel like it could have been a little bit brighter orange. But I'm just doing that on like the side of my nails. I think I was starting to talk about it, but I didn't finish when I was mentioning how the inspo picture is gonna be like not very detailed. I feel like this was so perfect for me to do because, like I said, I'm not really that great when it comes to detailed nail art. So just doing like them half bodied where I don't have to add so many details and curved lines like their clothes and things like that, this made the design a whole lot better and a lot easier. Also, I wanted to let you guys know that this design took 6 hours. Like, I had so much footage to where, like I said, I had to save it on my external hard drive. There was no space on my computer. But yeah, I was sitting here for 6 hours trying to do this design. Of course, I did edit out all of my most of my mistakes, so the video wouldn't be so long. But yeah, it did take me a very long time to do this design, but I'm really happy at how it turned out. So if you guys could go ahead and like if you haven't already, it would really mean the world to me as I finish up this last design. So now that I'm done with all of my nail art, I felt like my SpongeBob and Patrick nails were a little bit empty. I didn't want to add any of the 4-pointed stars. I feel like it wouldn't really look bright. So I remember I had these bubble stickers I got from Amazon, or like in that mystery sticker box I got from Nail Holiday. I remember that I had it and I felt like it would tie in very great with this design. I didn't want to draw any bubbles because I felt like they would have turned out terrible. So I am just adding 3 bubble stickers on my nails, to my SpongeBob nail, to my Patrick nail, and also the pineapple nail. Once I finish putting on my stickers, I'm going to go ahead and add my top coat, and I will be back to show you guys what the finished nails look like. Well, this one was so satisfying to watch. Like, just look how great it looks underneath the top coat. And by the way, this top coat is from Kiara. It is their non-white top coat, and I really love it. It has a great consistency, it's super clear, and I do recommend this if you are looking for a great top coat. All of these products also will be linked down below in my description box if you want to check them out. So we are finally at the end of today's video. It felt like forever trying to get this video up and done, but once I added on my cuticle oil, I rubbed that into my cuticles. This is what the finished nails look like, and I just love how they turn out. They look super fun and colorful. I love doing these nails, even though, like I said, it took me about 6 hours to do. I was having trouble with my editing and getting the video up. I feel like all of those obstacles make the video turn out a little bit better in a way. So for that, I'm super happy. And I just love using these new products from Kiara to create this design. I was having a little bit of trouble when it comes to my line art, but I feel like that is just personal preferences on how I work with them. Overall, I feel like they are super nice quality. The new gel pot paints are amazing to work with. The colors are super vibrant, super nice consistency, and they are only 1 coat coverage. As far as the brushes, like I said, they are top tier. I do recommend the brush set, or if you can buy them individually, I do recommend the liner brushes and the round brushes more than I do anything else. I do plan to do more nail art with these because I felt like I didn't really get a chance to really get in there with the colors and yeah, things like that. So I do plan to work with these a little bit more and do more designs. I love how these turned out, and I hope you guys enjoyed them too and enjoyed the video. Yeah, that's it for today's video. Let me know what you guys thought about today's nail set and the design, and as always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.